Magnificent animals thought to be long extinct and lost have been found on an island, which they have been living on for almost 1,000 years. We will take you on a journey with these magnificent creatures, otherwise known as dinosaurs. To kick off the journey, I bring you to one of the most beautiful and peaceful places on the island, Herbivore Valley. It is called Herbivore Valley because each herbivore that lives on the island comes here to graze peacefully with all the other herbivores. Parasaurolophus is one of the most common herbivores to come here and be seen. They're one of the more peaceful creatures here. But today isn't so peaceful. One of the most feared dinosaurs on the island is out for a hunt. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Although this adult male is not alone. Not far from the dozens of herbivores in the valley, they watch and stalk their prey. Their victim, a female Triceratops. As they edge closer, they begin to attack. Dozens of herbivores leave the scene. Herbivores leave and fend for themselves, leaving the female Triceratops all alone. The Triceratops steps dead in her tracks, backs away slowly to the sight upon her eyes. Another Tyrannosaurus Rex blocks her path. The T-Rex tries to scare the Triceratops. The other Rexes come behind the Triceratops, cornering. Leaving the Triceratops with only one option, but to stand her ground and fight. An entire pack of Rexes all work together to kill the Triceratops. We'll look at the Rex who initialed the kill. It is an adult male Tyrannosaurus Rex. He is much bigger than the others. He is 14 meters long and 5 meters tall. This is what makes him the alpha of his pack. As he bores into the meal, the rest of the pack must wait for their turn. They go from the biggest to the smallest member. Due to his big size, we shall call him King Joe. King Joe's mate happens to be the second biggest in the pack. Her name is Katana. The third biggest in the pack is an adult male, but he is average size, 12 meters and 4.6 meters tall. His name is Hercules. The smallest in the pack happens to be Hercules' mate. Her name is Demeter. She goes at about 10 meters long and 4 meters tall. As Kingdra finishes his meal, the rest dig in. He moves to where he can find some shade and out of the burning sun. We come to a bloody scene. A death of a Pachyrhinoceratops. The killers, a pack of Nanotyrannus. They reach 6.6 feet tall, which is the average size. They are by a river where a Pachyrhinoceratops had just finished quenching its thirst, and they had ambushed it when it was alone and away from the herd. These creatures are quite brutal when it comes to eating. You can see mounces and mounces of blood everywhere. But one of them, the leader, smells something suspicious. He puts it to ease and just believes it's the rest of the herd. But he should have listened to his senses. Something moves through the brush. It approaches the pack. His senses and curiosity finally overcomes his hunger. He goes to investigate. The sounds of cries bleeds through their ears. They want to investigate, but want to protect their meal as well. They stand by the meal and wait for the crying to come again. The Nanotyrannuses view a sight that will send shivers down their spines and haunt them forever. They decide they do not want what just happened to the leader and back down. Putting their head to the ground is a sign of submission. The Ceratosaurus claims his prize. The average length of an adult Ceratosaurus is 6.5 meters long and 3 meters tall. This is a young adult. He reaches 5.5 meters tall, but yet 2 meters long. He still has a way to go before he's a grown adult. But so far he's showing great power. Due to his brutal kill on the Nanotyrannus pack leader, we shall name him Ribcage. After all the death and blood we've seen, along with gore and guts, I bring you to a peaceful place for the end of our first journey, or the first part. A herd of Stegosaurus, not just Stegosaurus, Parasaurolophus we see, a mother and a father, along with their youngling. And off in the distance, a Gastornis can be seen grazing. All of these creatures get along very well, very well. Some of them have known each other since they were babies. Like this female stegosaurus. She had known her mate since they came out of their nest. They had stuck by each other the entire time and decided it'd be nice to repopulate the stegosaurus. They had a huge success with one breeding. Almost all of their eggs were a hit. Some of them, 2 that I counted, had spoiled. But that didn't stop them from having a family. The youngest one, Jeffrey. He's still learning the ways, but with his older sister, older brother, and his other older brother, he shall learn the ways of life. And there's blood, guts, gore, and death. But he is safe for now. At least for now. Because wherever there's a herbivore, there's a carnivore with a mild appetite. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode.